My soul aligns deeply with that of Miles Halter. At the start of Looking for Alaska by John Green, Miles, or Pudge as he is so nicknamed, sets out to attend Culver Creek in search of his great perhaps, a phrase repeated several times throughout the book. I felt his longing, as I still do, a wish to go out and find what he was missing in life. The Colonel and Miles held on to each other so tightly because they shared a common heartbreak. And the best quote I could find to describe it is, "It always shocked me when I realized that I wasn't the only person in the world who thought and felt such strange and awful things." Aristotle once said that a friend is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. I believe that to be true in the moment of silence, the moments where two friends sit in close proximity without speaking a word. It's as if the two share a wavelength of the mind. They know neither will harm the other, so the safest feeling in the world is quiet. Miles and the Colonel were able to achieve this level of friendship because they were vulnerable. The world must learn that the biggest and most beautiful things in life occur when we are at our most vulnerable. Sometimes if you take a moment, you can find these little pockets in time. I would compare it to finding a quarter in your jacket or realizing you've still got 3 hours to sleep when a thunderstorm wakes you up. What am I thinking? How am I feeling? What does the setting look like? Who are the people near me and what are they talking about? Where am I? There's a window nearby. Can I look out of it and tell what the weather's like? What do I smell, hear, touch, taste, see? How many colors can I count? If you look back, you may not remember everything. However, you'll remember those seconds of time that felt like little forevers in a capsule of nevers. These are the moments we hold on to. These are the reasons we keep going when things get hard. Success to me is not getting up and hating what you do because you're just doing it for the money. It's when you can say you get to do something instead of you have to do it. It lets you get enough sleep, wear the clothes you like, and see the people you love. Success teaches you exactly what enough means, and enough is all anyone needs. I'm successful because I can say that as many years as I have been alive, I have truly lived. If you were to put my essence in a time capsule, I'm an earth lover who cherishes words, coffee, and the greater outdoors. It sounds like a lovely person, but that does not create my entire definition. I'm a writer, musician, media worker, yogi, and French speaker. This might be the way I introduce myself during an interview or to a potential business partner, all stuffy and one-sided, but again, it does not help you understand by reading that who I am exactly. I want to be published as a journalist, novelist, and poet because I value words. I want to open a little writer's cafe somewhere green because I delight in coffee and good company. I want to see the world because life is short, but beautiful. What I want, what I believe, and what I will be. We are ever changing, so that is all we can use as a roadmap for our lives. Looking for Alaska taught me not to label people, because people cannot be enveloped in one label. Miles writes this in his final essay. If you take Alaska's genetic code, and you add her life experiences and the relationships she had with people, and then you take the size and shape of her body, you do not get her. Nothing is permanent, and not everything has a perfect conclusion. We must simply take what we can from life and keep moving. I am stopping to smell the roses, and I can see that I have succeeded and had brilliant friendships in the past 4 years. I can freeze frame who I am right now, but I know that I will always be changing, and I will keep moving.